Hey everyone, it's Dave. Welcome back to Quarterbash. A little over 2 weeks ago, Michael over at Penny posted a video on his channel called Quarterbash Mail Call, in which he shows a pile of quarters, bicentennial quarters, that I send to him from a quarter search. I will find those quarters in today's search and send them back in time to Michael's channel. How did I do it? Watch and see. Okay, so here's how this works. On the 27th of February, Michael at Penny posted a video called Quarterbash Mail Call. In it, he shows the bicentennial quarters that I sent to him. At the time, as you can see on what he posted on his channel, I had 7 subscribers. I had just started the channel, I had 1 video up. And within 2 days of Michael posting that video, my subscriber count went to 21. Tripled. I call this the Penny effect. Yes, I put up 2 more videos that may have drawn some people to the channel, but I think mostly what happened was people came over from Michael's video to check out my channel. I can tell you that this felt really good. Tripling my subscriber count was a big deal. At 7 subscribers, I pretty much knew who all those people were. I mean, it was pretty much friends who I told I was doing this. But when it went to 21, that definitely meant there were some new people coming in and checking it out, and I really thank Michael for doing that. Now, at the time I'm making this video, I have 47 subscribers. I'm hoping that number is going to keep going up. But if any of you among my subscribers now or watching this video haven't subscribed to Michael's channel, please run over to Penny and do it. I've got him linked down below. He's got great videos, and you know what? He's just over 700 subscribers as I make this video. At 700 subscribers, I'm sure you can just see that goal of 1,000 coming. When you get to 1,000 on your channel, you can do a lot more things with it. It's a big goal to get to. So why don't we help push Michael as close to that as possible? It's going to be a lot of fun watching him go across that line. I have seen other channels speed up in terms of adding subscribers as they get closer to that number. I expect we're going to see that with Michael. So Penny go check it out. So anyway, let's get to today's video. It is my 3rd quarter box search, and you will see that it doesn't go exactly the way I expect. And then it didn't go the way that I thought. It has twists and turns near the end. And yeah, it ended up with me devising this idea of sending quarters through time. All right, so we're doing another quarter hunt. And what we're going to do is today I'm going to use latex gloves because I have hurt myself working hard, but I've split the skin on my thumbs. I always do that in the movie to freak you out, like in a comedy, like something bad's gonna happen. But yeah, I've always wanted to do that. Anyway, I don't need to get this filthy money dirt in my cuts, so we're just gonna try it this way today. I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll give it a go. And got my trusty knife for opening up the wrappers. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do this time. I'm going to open up the quarters in this box. First, we'll open it up and make sure they're circulated. And at first, I'm just going to triage them. I'm just going to separate them out. I'm going to do it different than the last video. Last time, I separated them out by everything, you know, the old style quarters, and then I separated out States and America the Beautiful. What I'm going to do this time is just take a look for any kind of silver or anything special that pops up, and I'm going to separate them out very quickly between the State quarters and the America the Beautiful. I'm going to put them in this bin. All the other quarters are going to go down here in this bin, and I'm just going to basically go through that really quickly. I will stop. You know, we'll speed it up a little bit so you don't have to sit and watch me go through an hour of opening these rolls, which is probably what it's going to take. And then I'll stop if there's anything cool and we'll take a look at it. Otherwise, I'll get them separated. Then I'll go spend my time probably in front of the TV separating those later quarters out by year, figuring out what I've got. And then we can come and take a look, see if we've got any 2017 S quarters. I think it's 2017 S. Any 2019 Ws? Yeah, 2019 Ws or any of the error coins that I look for. And then, you know, probably miss a bunch of opportunities that I don't know about yet with coin roll hunting that you can all tell me about in the comments so I can get smarter as I go and have more, successes with these. But we'll see. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more to say. Let's open this up and see if it's any good. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's circulated all right. So, look for enders real quick. I mean, do we ever find enders in a quarter roll? I don't know. Okay, so we got them flipped over. There's a right number in here. It's what I expected to see in terms of rolls, 50. But nothing's jumping out at me as all that special. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get in here and find something cool. Hopefully it just won't be a wasted effort, but let's get going on the rolls. Let's see what happens. Cue the music. I did see something different in this roll. Do you see it? And I thought, finally, I'm finding silver. Yes. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to hold it up a little closer. If it doesn't work, I apologize. But, no, alas, while it is silver, it is a Canadian quarter. 25 cent, 1981. That's a find. It's nothing that I really was excited to find. I've seen other people get excited about finding Canadian in their rolls, but I think that's losing money, right? Am I wrong? Tell me why I should like Canadian in my rolls if I'm wrong. Final roll of the box. Someday I'm going to find silver. Real silver, not Canadian silver. In a quarter box. Oh, but that day is not today. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm going to separate all these state and America the Beautiful quarters by year and then by state, I guess. And I'm going to find the the ones that I look for errors or cool mint marks. And if you're watching this video and you see me not looking for something that is on that list that could be here, you should let me know in the comments so I can do better in the future. But if I don't find anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, just finding this, it's interesting, but this means my box of quarters was actually worth less. I paid $500 for what? $499.80? I don't know what the exchange rate is right now. Yeah, this isn't... I need a win to offset this. One good quarter will just offset this, I guess. Other than just the interest factor of finding Canadian. Unless, of course, there's something about this Canadian quarter that makes it rare. But what are the odds? I mean, yeah, they're kind of astronomical, I would imagine. It's got a nice... what is that? Is that a moose? A reindeer? Canada mooses. I'm assuming it's a moose. All right. It's time to start sorting. I might make some kind of special sorter by year. Some kind of a device I can drop, like tubes, like a series of tubes I could drop the different years into and they'll distribute. Maybe I'll do that for a future video. I guess here's the other thing about it. That's why I wore the, well, it didn't help. On one of my injured fingers, I cut myself open. But if you can see, these were nice white, you know, like latex, like make them worried in the movies gloves in the beginning. And now they've got this kind of horrible green. I mean, I knew the stuff that was on the coins was dark, but I don't think I knew it had this kind of greenish tone. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of gross. All right. I'll be back. We'll figure this out. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm back. I've sorted through all the quarters. Here's what I found. This is what I put aside that I thought I would need to put extra, you know, give an extra look. And basically what it is it's all the quarter types that you want to search for errors in the state quarters. I searched all of these quarters and didn't see anything special at all. So, yeah, that was pretty much a bust other than the fact that I got to look at quarters. And then I had it in my head that I needed to look at all the 2017 quarters for S mint marks, for the possibility of the S mint marks. And then, of course, all my 2019 quarters for the possibility of W mint marks. Of course, I've got everything here but River of No Return, which is pretty common, right? So I did. I looked through all of these for S's and didn't find any. Looked through all of these for W's and didn't find any. And then I know a lot of you already know this, and I look like a fool. Also, I look like this, and this mess is behind me, so even more so. But let's go back to the coins, and I'll tell you what I figured out. I get my information, or I have gotten my information so far from watching other YouTubers' videos about coins. And the other day I saw one where someone found a 2017 S mint mark, and they said, oh, you've got to check your 2017s for S mint marks, or at least that's how I perceived what they said. What I didn't realize is that the San Francisco Mint has made non-proof but uncirculated quarters in the America the Beautiful quarter line since 2012, which means every quarter that I have had in my quarter searches, including these, the ones that are still in here from this batch, could have an S mint mark. And in fact, you get a little bit further along, there's enhanced uncirculated. Okay, so those are non-proof coins that have an S mint mark. And I have not been checking all of my coins for mint marks. It just seemed like, well, it seemed like more than I needed to do. I didn't know there was a benefit in that. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. This seems like a bust. I guess there's still a chance that down in that pile of coins, there's going to be some S mint marks. But I feel like this video has been a bust in terms of finds. Pretty much the worst search of a box I've done yet. in terms of like something to take away from it. But you know what? Someone has to win. Someone needs to win. So here's what I'm going to do. I contacted Michael over at Penny Haven, and I've been watching his videos. And you know what? He mentioned in his last video that I watched that he keeps every bicentennial quarter that he finds, and that he's done it his whole life. So I went and grabbed all the bicentennial quarters out of this box, put them in this bag. These are my bicentennial finds from this box. And you know what? I didn't win, but Michael's gonna win. I'm gonna send these to Michael and say, add these to your collection. You've been collecting them your whole life. Someone's got to get something out of this deal. Someone's got to be made happy by the work I did here today and the time I spent. So these are going to Michael. Michael, I hope you enjoy them. I hope it makes for a good day at the mailbox. And, oh boy. I guess I'm going to go take a look at those. Okay. Coins are cool. I know it sounds like I'm frustrated, but I'm not really. This is fun, and I'm glad I'm doing it. Okay, so what I've decided to do is now lay out all of the State and America the Beautiful quarters and separate out the America the Beautiful quarters so I can go through and check the mint marks on the back. So I'm going to do that really quickly. Okay. I forgot to pull the 2010s and 2011s. I saw two right there. I'm going to quickly look these over, find those, and then I'm going to flip them over and look for mint marks. Good times. Well, what do you know? I guess searching all those coins was a good idea after all. I thought I got basically skunked on the box, but it turns out, not quite. Oh, if I could hold this still for a minute, you'll be able to see what it was I found. Yeah, you see that S? Turns out I had a proof coin. It's not in the best condition. It's been circulating for a while, which is kind of a bummer. Let's turn it over and see what it is. 2014 Everglades. It's hard to get a good look at it. You know, this coin's not in great shape, but I have to be honest. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool when you can see the background like that. I have to be honest, though. I think it's just that it's trash, but I don't know that the frosting and mirror surface kind of thing of these proofs really works great on this coin. But regardless, that is kind of a special coin. And it means I didn't get fully skunked in this box for special coins, even though I thought I did. I already said I was going to send all my bicentennial quarters over to Michael from Penny Haven since I got skunked on this box. But you know what? I didn't get skunked on the box. However, I already said I was going to do it. I already contacted Michael to get an address, so these are coming your way, Michael. In fact, it's going to be a long time before I have this particular video up on my channel, so you'll probably have these before I ever put this video up. So we'll do a little time loop thing. See how that works out. At least I think that's how it's going to work. Anyway, these are coming your way, and this is going in my collection. And actually, I don't have much of a collection, so eventually, this is going to be given away to one of you lucky viewers. Oh, hey, one thing I wanted to say about this proof quarter. I have no idea how I missed it when I was opening all the rolls. There's a couple of rolls that I was not able to hold up because they fell apart while I was pulling the wrappers off. And I thought it was in there, but I went back roll by roll through this video, and I think I found where I missed the quarter. It's the only one of these quarters that I can see in the entire 50 rolls that I go through. It's right here. Check it out and tell me what you think. Okay, see it? It's right there. That has got to be the proof quarter. It is turned to the light. There's a little bit of a glare on it. It's very hard to see these quarters in that glare. I just missed it. It's not in the best condition anyway, so it just at this point in time felt like a regular quarter. So roll 10 is where I missed the proof. Oh, and if any of you can spot my proof quarter in this pile, you've got better eyes than I do, because I've looked and looked and looked, and I don't see it. I didn't find it until I was going individually through the quarters looking for the mint marks. So it's in that pile somewhere, but yeah, unlike the roll search where I think I found it, I was not able to find it in this footage. So alright, that's it. That's all. I hope you had a good time with this. Do me a favor, and this is the point where everyone asks you to like and subscribe to their channel. Why don't you go subscribe to Michael from Penny Haven's channel? That would be awesome. Let's get him up over 1,000.